Federal officials are responding to a large industrial fire in Indiana that is expected to continue spewing harmful fumes for days. It started at a plastics recycling facility in Richmond, which is near the Ohio border, on Tuesday. Now, the fire has burned about 13 acres. Cameron Ridle from our Indianapolis affiliate WTTV has more.
Good morning. Richmond's fire chief says the department has contained the fire to the complex where it started. This morning, an investigation is ongoing into what started that fire, and as it continues to burn, the concern is the threat to public health.
This has been a challenging fire just because it's plastics.
Plumes of smoke have consumed the city of Richmond as the industrial fire enters its third day. Public safety officials say their main concern is the hazardous, potentially carcinogenic particles spreading in the smoke.
If they're breathed in, can cause all kinds of respiratory problems, burning of the eyes, tightening of the chest. It could aggravate asthma.
Air quality concerns have forced firefighters to battle the flames from a distance and led to evacuation orders for as many as 2,000 people.
This is no joke. You know, chemicals like this and the burning of the plastic.
The business owner is responsible for this mess, responsible for the disaster, and responsible for putting everyone in danger.
Richmond's mayor placed blame squarely on the recycling facility. Documents from the city's Unsafe Building Commission reveal the business came under scrutiny in 2019, with one commissioner detailing boxes stacked all the way up to the ceiling, referring to some materials as a fire hazard and pointing to no sprinkler system. A Wayne County court later supported a cleanup order for the facility, calling the buildings in question a hazard to public health and dangerous. Richmond's fire chief on Wednesday appeared to suggest those conditions may have remained as his team worked to evacuate the scene and put out the flames.
Our access was very hampered by the rubbish and the piles of plastic that were surrounding the complex.
And in those documents from 2019, the business owner claimed that the building's fire suppression system was actually broken when the previous owner left. CBS News has reached out to that property owner, but so far have not had any luck with a response back. Omar?
Cameron Ridle, thank you very much. Now I want to bring in Jesse Arthur. He's the executive pastor of Oak Park Pentecostals. His church has housed several families since Tuesday night's evacuation orders. First, thank you for joining us. First question off top, how is everybody doing?
Thanks for having me, Omar. It is a very difficult situation right now. We've come together as a community, and it's been absolutely tremendous seeing all the different organizations and NGOs just come together. I think there is definitely a confidence in our first responders and the city's efforts. It's a difficult time, but we're doing our very best to provide the utmost levels of comfort to every family that comes to our facility and campus.
And look, churches are a place where people always go for help. But for the folks that are there, their home is not destroyed. This was not a tornado. Do they have any idea when they'll be allowed to go home?
So in talking with emergency management and the city, it's really difficult to ascertain. We're prepared to provide shelter for families for as long as required. The verbiage I've been hearing and the language that's being used right now is potentially 2 to 3 days. And that's what we're hearing from our coordinators at the Red Cross and emergency management services.
What resources does your church need right now? I mean, I know it'd be built for worship and fellowship, but now you're also housing people. What do you need to keep this going and even possibly expand?
Absolutely. So we've been blessed to have a huge volunteer base and lots of food. I think right now what we really need is a strong line of communication so we can get a bit more of a play-by-play, if you will, on what we should expect in the near future. We've got lots of volunteers, cots, blankets, meals, but I think what we need more than anything is just a direct line of communication to know, hey, this is how it's going to unfold. I know that's difficult to ascertain right now, but that would probably be the most helpful for us.
Yeah, a lack of information can lead to a lot of questions and uncertainty. And you know, people are in a routine this time of year. You know, kids are still in school. Can you talk to us about, you know, what the families are telling you, how this has not only just disrupted what their routine, but their life?
Absolutely. And that's why we've really tried to step in. We're trying to address and speak to all those issues from an educational standpoint, from a comfort standpoint. So we do have an educational facility on campus, as well as a daycare and a pre-K. We're trying to provide care to our first responders that absolutely have to be at work, but schools have unfortunately had to close due to poor air quality. We're trying to address a number of issues. Thankfully, we have overwhelming support from a lot of governmental agencies and local NGOs. So we've been able to step up and through those partnerships provide a vast array of resources to families that are in need that we're not typically equipped to meet. We are serving and have served about 200 families that are directly or indirectly impacted by the fire this week, and we'll be feeding folks. We have a meal lineup for those that can't get to grocery stores or restaurants in the vicinity are closed, starting at 2 p.m. To feed as many families that have been displaced as we possibly can.
And look, a horrible situation like this can bring out the best in people. Have you been pleasantly surprised and happy to see other people step up in the community as well?
It has been absolutely incredible the way the city has just come together, providing we were not prepared and equipped truly to meet this need when the situation first arose. But thanks to the generosity of various citizens, agencies, NGOs, foundations, we've been truly blessed to be able to meet all those needs. Just courtesy of the overwhelming response from the entire community. They've really come together. I'm thankful for them and for the leadership in our city.
Jesse, thank you for what you are doing, your church is doing, and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Omar.